how important is an open mind, do you think, when we're thinking about what happens next?
I think very much so. It's a gradual process because we can become stagnant in the way we think. Because your situation, circumstances, and people dictates how you behave. But when you come to this stage, you are literally, physically, and mentally have to take yourself away from that space, so you don't revert back to it. And it takes a long time because we are creatures of habit. It takes something like 60 to 90 days to break an old habit. The older you get, the more difficult it gets. But again, when you're exploring this realm of thinking about soul and who you are, you're beginning to recognize who you are.
Yeah.
I'm a special person. I have my own abilities. I have my own skills I've developed. I have my own aspirations. And again, you talked about purpose. What is your purpose? Now, your purpose could have been dictated from an early age that, you're going to go and study, you can become professional, you get married, you have children. These are all societal parameters that you try and achieve. Then you get to a stage where you've done all these things and you're saying, well, what now? You could have been a provider for the family, to put the dinner on the table and provide a roof over your head. You fulfill that. Your family is grown up. Now you've got your own time. So that's when you have a loss of purpose. So then you have to explore what are the unfulfilled desires and wishes that you had, and also explore what else can you do moving forward, something you've always been interested in, or you haven't had a chance to explore something. So the key word you use, Chris, is curiosity. Curiosity can open up different worlds for you and avenues. And you have no shortage of inspiration. You've got the digital world out there, you've got people to talk to who are doing things.
Yeah.
Even when you go on a holiday, you get a chance to talk to people you'll never see again. So you get
Yeah.
an inspiration of what they've been able to do in their lives. And
Yeah.
it gives you an idea, actually, I could do something like that. If I don't know what it's like, I'll have a go.
I think other people's stories are infinitely interesting because it's that element of turning around and going, well, that perspective then informs the way that you use a really interesting word. It's that art of the possible. It's like, actually, if you've had this story you've been telling yourself and you meet somebody and go, well, they're not that different to me, and their realm of what's been possible in their life has expanded. You turn around and go, well, actually, what I want to do is probably possible as well. It's that expanding being curious by expanding the possibilities.